Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Slade Ciccone. What do you look for here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
In the air, right field. Jones on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kwan moving back. And he misses it. It drops in. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Oh, he gloves it. And we're back. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Next pitch is downstairs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Colton Cowser. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Ciccone checks on first. Laureano gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Ramirez. There's one. Out of Santana, two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Mullins needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they lead it. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Jacob Stallings now. Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Squirts away a little bit. The tag and got him at second.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering misses down and away. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Jones off of first with 2 away. Up and in, 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowser coming on. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Jackson Holliday.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Joey Cantillo.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one missed.
That's the ball.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The 1-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bo Naylor at the plate now, and a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. In the air, left field. Cowser gets under it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Angel Martinez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Tanner Bybee.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This one in the air. Rocchio settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 2 outs. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Mullins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jackson Holliday. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout. Jordan Westburg digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians.
Nolan Jones.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Guardians down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.